By this time, ladies and gentlemen, most of you should know by now who Marcus is. If you don't know who Marcus is, please ask and you shall be informed of who Marcus is, right? But what y'all need to know is Marcus was a peer deviant, okay? Marcus was a peer deviant, and this particular gentleman, he did some shit. Some things I'm not proud of. A lot of things I'm not proud of. But at the same time, there are some gems that we could actually take away from Marcus. Now, Good Doc's not about to school you on anything that you should not know. But if you haven't already utilized this tactic, I do believe that you'll find some benefit in its use, okay? I am not one for acronyms. I'm not one for shorting things up like that. But the word of the day is FOMO. F-O-M-O. Otherwise known as fear of missing out. And in my mind, and in Marcus's mind, if you are to create FOMO in the minds of the young ladies that you're dealing with, it just might increase your chances of getting to point A to point B relatively quickly. Let me give you an example. Again, this may be information you know, but if you don't know, now you know, right? So make sure y'all drop that like and subscribe, okay? So here's what we're talking about when it comes to the fear of missing out on FOMO, and this could work in damn near any country that you go to, right? So this is why this is a universal method that I think is very, very purposeful. When you create the fear of missing out, basically the best example I could give for that is if you're trying to talk to a young lady or you've been talking to a young lady, whether it be somebody online or whatever, atmosphere or environment you've created, where you're talking to this particular young lady. What I have found is if you create a deadline for something, again, it puts the ball in their court, but at the same time, creating this deadline actually makes them scared. Oh my God, I may miss my opportunity. For example, let's say you're a foreigner and you just travel to your country of choice, your country of origin, or wherever you choose to call your new home, or wherever you choose to just lay your head at for a couple days, right? You could be in that place for a couple days, couple weeks, couple months, years, it doesn't matter. But if you let the young lady know, yeah, I'm only here for a couple of days. I'm only here from this day to this day. I'm only here for about 3 days or so when I'm really trying to, get to see you or get to know you or talk to you or have a little date or something like that. And, I do believe that now it puts the ball in her court to make the decision on whether she really wants to rock with you or not. Think about it. Oh my God. The man I've been talking to is only here for 3 days. Maybe he's in, for the Philippines and Manila for 3 days, and then he's going to Cebu, or maybe he's in Brazil for a week or 5 days, or, he's going to be traveling soon. I need to make a decision, and I need to make a decision quickly. You see, because when they know that they got time, right? Let's say you be like, oh yeah, I'm here for a couple of months, I'm here for, years, so I'm living here now. When they have that time frame to really think about it, they're in no rush, right? They can take their time. They got time to think about whether they really want to rock with you or not. But if they know that you here from Friday and your ass is leaving Sunday, and you've let them know that before you touch down, or you let them know your time frame previous to you arriving, now that puts the ball in their court to make a decision. And most times, if they're feeling you, most times if they rock with you, they're going to make the decision to be acquiescent to your whims. They're going to make the decision to do what it is that you want to do. But if they're not rocking with you, it don't matter what time frame you put on them, they ain't coming to see you. You see, someone, again, we talk about putting the ball in their court to make the decision. If you're a smart man, single man, and not married or any of that stuff, because Marcus was a very single man, you're doing that with multiple women, okay? You're probably talking to 3, 4, or 5 young ladies that you're creating this atmosphere for, this fear of missing out, in order to get them to make that decision quicker. Like, hey, I really want to see you. I really like you. I really rock with you, or whatever. I'm here for these days, and I was wondering if I could spend those days with you, right? Try it. If it don't work, come back and say, Doc, you know what, man? Your advice is trash. Your advice is ass. I don't like it. You suck as a content creator. You've been married too long, man. You've been out the game too long. None of your shit works. But if you say, you know what, Doc, you might be on to something, let me know in the comment section below, man. It's been a good time, man. It's starting to get warm, man. So y'all take care. Y'all stay blessed, man. Doc is out. Peace.